Is that you? Guys, come on. This isn't funny. It's a good thing I'm fast. Whatever this thing is, it's gonna have a hard time keeping up with me. This thing's huge! And a speed demon! I gotta hide. Gotta hide. There. Whew. Okay, now. I just need to stay quiet. There's no way it'll find me in here. What's that noise? Its head. They're using it like some kind of detecting device. Is it gone? Ah! My head. Wait, please, don't do anything. I just don't want any trouble.
Enough. I'm not here to listen to your pathetic pleading. I'm here because I need to get my revenge.
Hey, you're not giant. You're not that much bigger than me.
Call me a pipsqueak again and see what happens.
Okay, you're tough. Look, I don't know what's going on, but maybe I can help you.
Help me out? No one can help me out. Not after what was done to me. You see, not too long ago, I was just an ordinary girl. I spent most of my days hiking with my best friend, searching for lost treasures, dreaming of one day of striking rich. But that's when everything changed. What is it, boy? Did you find something over here? Oh boy, I don't know what it is, but I've got a good feeling about today. Huh? Well, if it isn't old Magnic Head and her pathetic pup. Find anything good today? Couple pennies, maybe? Hey, that's mine! Give it back! What? This? Oh, better go find it! Huh, see you around, Magnet Head. It's totally busted! I'll never find any treasure. Huh? What's this? Some kind of gemstone. It's beautiful. That gemstone changed my life. From that point on, I was a somebody. Later that day, I sold the gemstone for more money than I had ever even dreamed of. And I used that money to buy myself a bunch of fancy new treasure hunting equipment. And the entire park I found the gemstone in, for safe measures. But it didn't remain a park for much longer. My investment wound up paying for itself 10 times over. We found massive deposits of strange cyan ore. Suddenly, all my dreams had come true. I was filthy rich. But I'd soon come to learn a devastating truth. Money can't buy everything. The vet told me he had come down with an incredibly rare illness. Suddenly, my best friend only had a month to live and there was nothing I could do about it. Please, sir, there has to be some kind of surgery or something that can help him.
I'm afraid not. His condition is incredibly rare and incurable. I'm sorry, but this isn't about money. There's just nothing I can do.
It was a dead end, but I wouldn't give up that easily. Without the vet's help, I didn't have many options. So, admittedly, I turned my focus to some more unscrupulous back channels. But no matter who I asked, all roads led back to the very same place. A place rumored to be performing some of the world's most cutting-edge, controversial surgeries. I had to go see for myself. I broke in late one night and wandered the abandoned funhouse, unsure what or who I was truly looking for. Hello? Is anybody here? And eventually, I found someone. Or should I say, someone found me. Ah! Oh, it's just a cutout. Oh, how silly of me. For a second, I thought you were real. Ah! I made a break for it. Seeing one of you monsters made me forget the entire reason I had even shown up at this terrifying place. But as I desperately searched for the exit, I wound up finding something else.
Who are you? What are you doing in my laboratory? You're an intruder, aren't you?
Please, I came because I need your help.
And why would I help you?
Because I can make it worth your while. He was greedy, just like I was, and I used that to my advantage. Red and I got to work on a design for my dog's new body, but it wasn't going to be just any old body. We were designing him something entirely new. A body that would make my boy the perfect companion for detection and excavation. A much needed upgrade. But unfortunately, all of our nights of hard work would end up going to waste. The doctor's estimate of a month wound up being 2 weeks. My best friend was gone. So I went back to Red and explained to him what had happened to my boy. The body he was designing was no longer needed, and I wanted my gem back.
Yes, well, fine. Let me go grab it then.
To this day, I don't know what I was thinking. What kind of fool would just go back to that horrifying place just to get that gem back? My error ended up being a fatal one. Wait, no! I woke up strapped to an operating table. Wait, no, please! What have you done to me?
I've merely given you an upgrade. I'm sorry, friend, but I couldn't afford to see you leave with my precious jewel. Wait, come back here.
And that's why I'm here, to finally get my revenge on Red.
Wait. Hold on. You want to get revenge on Red? Why didn't you just start with that, silly? I'd love to help you get revenge on Red.
You would?
Of course. Nobody here likes Red. Not after all the terrible things he's done to us. Let me help you, Cyan. With your speed and mine together, Red doesn't stand a chance.
You know what? I like the sound of that.
Nearly done now. Just a few more tweaks. What the? Who goes there?
Your reign of terror in this place is done, Red! Now give me back my gemstone!
Oh, well, if it isn't my magnet head creation, Cyan. Fancy seeing you back here. And it looks like you found yourself a friend. Don't make this any harder than it has to be, Red. Just give her back the gemstone. Well, I must say, you make a compelling argument, Orange. But I think I'll hold on to it a bit longer. Fine, then. You leave us no choice. Let's do it the hard way. You two may be fast, but my mech suit is even faster. It's lunchtime! Unhand me this instant, you foul beast! This is disgusting!
Time to finish this! For my best friend!
There. Now I can get back to work.
Give me back my gem, Red!
Never!
Turning me into a monster was never a part of the deal, Red!
Well, you weren't very specific when we were discussing things. Oh, my head. Wait, I have an idea. Time to finish this. Now stand still. So long, Cyan. I'll be taking this. Huh? No! No! How dare you!
You're not gonna beat me this time, Red! It's over!
Oh, Yellow. You say that every time, and yet, it never seems to be true.
Don't underestimate me.
I'll give you two choices. Run or perish. A tale as old as time. Coward. What the? That idiot! What did he do to my lookie? Wait, it's not done yet. Cancel! Cancel! Look at you. You're ruined. My precious lookie turned into this thing. Disgusting. I've never created such a failure. At least recently. I don't quite know what to do with you. Disposing of you feels like a waste. But perhaps I can use you as a sort of guinea pig. Yes, I could use you to make sure none of my experiments have an adverse effect on the other lookies. If you die by accident, after all, I won't feel quite as bad. You're already a hideous abomination. Until then, make yourself at home with the normal ones, if they'll let you. Have fun while you can.
Hey everyone.
Why do you look like that?
Oh, I don't know.
It's weird.
You're weird.
I just look different. It's not that bad. I'm the same as all of you. I promise.
Sure.
Do you mind if I...
Sorry, Reject. There's no room left. Gee, what a freak. I'm staying away from that guy.
Right? I heard Red doesn't even want it here.
Well, duh. Who would?
Food time. Gather round, everyone. I brought your favorite. Eat up. You need to get nice and strong if you're going to be a part of my evil army someday. Hey, let him in to eat. Sure, he's a revolting monstrosity compared to you actual lookies, but I still need him alive for all my painful experiments.
Hey, let me back in! I've literally never eaten in my entire life! I need food!
Too bad. Freaks without any color don't get cake.
Yeah! Cake's for the real lookies!
But...
If you want it, you gotta go through us.
We're like siblings. I don't want to hurt you. That's not who I am.
That's a shame, because it's who we are.
Get him, buddy!
Ow! Oh! What was that for?
Take that, loser!
Stop! I don't want to fight.
The baby's gonna cry.
I'm not.
What's with all the ruckus over there? Don't make me take that cake away. What happened here? Look what you've done, you freak! Did you try to steal that cake? I gave you a chance to fit in, and you're not even grateful. You've caused enough problems. I'm afraid you have to go. Get out and stay out. I don't care where you go, but you can't stay here. You're someone else's problem now. What's that sound? Huh, swore I heard something. I did hear something! Come here, whatever you are! Whoa, what is this? A basketball or something? It feels deflated, though. I couldn't actually hoop with this, but maybe I can just throw it against a wall or something. Sometimes you gotta make your own fun, right, Ball? Let's see how hard I can really throw it. Now where did that ball go? Hey, get off my property. Ugh, what are you? Some kind of messed up lucky? No thanks. This fence not big enough for the two of us. Scram! Whoa! Aren't you a weird little thing? Ooh, smells like cake! Hey, come back here! I'm hungry! Red leaves all the cake for you little things, and I'm not even sure if you have mouths! Oh man, where'd that little guy go?
Someone's screaming? It's coming from the dumpster. I wonder what that could be. Are you stuck? Let's get you out of here. You're an interesting looking guy. Did the others abandon you? Well, you can be my friend now, and I'll take you under my wing. Propeller. You look hurt. Let's see if we can heal you up in the lab. Great. Coast is clear. Now let's see if Red's got some first aid. And I'm definitely not opposed to helping you teach those bullies a lesson. I can't find the medical supplies. Do you see anything? Buddy, where'd you... I don't think you should be messing with that. Red's experiments are always dangerous, or failures, or dangerous failures.
Whoa, looks like the freak's got a new toy.
Aw, he's even more of a freak than ever.
You're going to regret that. You're going to regret everything!
Oh.
Run!
What are you going to do with us?
Oh, nothing. In fact, I'm going to leave you right here.
Hey, stop! Oh no, I might be too late! I've got to save the others!
Hello? Ow! What are you doing? Is that smoke? What are you? I can't believe I lost that little cake guy. My blood sugar is plummeting. Oh, you look different. Let me go!
Don't worry, I gotcha.
Yellow, we have to stop that reject. He's on a rampage. He'll destroy the entire park and everyone in it.
I'll do what I can. I gotta save these lookies first. There you go, little guys. What the? Wait, buddy, I know people treated you badly before, but revenge isn't the answer.
We're sorry. We didn't realize. I thought you were a basketball.
See? They're sorry. We can forgive and forget, right? I know you feel like an outcast, but you were my friend. You are never a freak to me. Or if you are, then we're all freaks, together.
Great distraction, Yellow.
It wasn't a... What? No! Don't! No! Red! He could have changed, I swear!
You don't know that.
No, I guess I never will.
Hurry! He's gaining on us!
I'm trying!
Follow me! In here! Where did you go? Where?
No! Please let me go! I'll do anything!
You serve no use to me. Other than this, of course. It won't hurt. Just a little pop. Not all experiments can be winners. Looks like I lost the other one. That's a later problem. There is harvesting to be done. No, that monster! Look what he's done to you! To all of you! I will avenge you, brethren. I will avenge you!
What do you smell?
I was trying to sniff out Red, make sure he's not up to his usual crazy business, but instead I smelled what seems like a bunch of Reds.
Oh, great. I've never seen that before. Have you?
Nope. Let's investigate. If it's some Red experiment, we better stop him before it's too late. What even is this?
They look like... Red?
He's cloning himself? We gotta break these things before the clones finish growing.
We can't! Who knows what we could unleash?
Wait, picking up something else.
For a second, I could have sworn I saw Cyan and Yellow.
That was too close for comfort. We need to get out of here before he comes back.
I will avenge you!
What was that? I knew it. It is Red.
But he's... blue.
How dare you confuse me with that monster!
Well, you look and smell just like him.
And you're sitting on a pile of bodies. It's a very Red thing to do.
These bodies are my brethren. They're not clones or experiments to me. They're the only family I've ever known. They're Red's victims. He created all of us in his lab, made from his very own DNA. Or rather, a version of it. Red, assuming he had the perfect form, decided to create clones of himself. But he also knew his own power. So he took away his evil scientist genes. Since that was most of his DNA, however, he essentially created brainless husks in his shape. He grew them right here in this secret lab. Once the clones were grown enough to leave the test tubes, Red began to form his little army. He'd already made his efforts to keep them docile.
but he gained their trust and allegiance by feeding them cake and sweets, keeping them slow and full, filling them with junk food, so that he could enact his real plan.
Excuse me, friend. Would you mind stepping back into the other room with me?
He led the clone into the back room, the very same room we're in right now.
Is that how lookies are made?
Yes, these adorable little creatures are the product of a horrible process of genetic mutation and violence.
If they're so-called brainless husks, how are you talking to us?
You see, I'm Red's biggest mistake.
A flesh wound, no matter.
He cut his hand as he was working on the DNA without noticing, and a droplet of blood leaked out. Blood containing his true DNA, genius and all. That droplet of blood dropped into the DNA sample that would become me. Unknowingly, he created a near-perfect clone, with brains just like his. I was blessed with a gift none of my other siblings had been, and it was my responsibility to protect them.
Another batch of perfect specimens. Come with me to the back room,
The cake was great, don't get me wrong, but I could feel right away in our shared DNA that something was up. He was mutilating us to make his own cute little minions.
Hey you! What are you doing back here?
I ran as fast as I could, and I brought her with me, but we could only make it so far. I failed her. I failed everyone. I should have been able to save them.
That's horrible!
And very on brand for Red. He took our old lives from us too. We'll help you.
How?
We know exactly where to find him. Ooh, tasty!
Come on, Yellow. There's no time for sweets.
Okay.
What? What are you doing here? Let me down! Wait, you don't know what you're doing?
Of course I do. I'm getting my revenge.
Oh no! Everyone, get away! I was trying to create new and improved lookies, but I think I might have made an error in my calculations.
Oh, this isn't an error. I'd say this is perfect. I've gotten what I needed out of you. Now, I shall get what I need out of him. His precious DNA.
Whoa, what's the big idea, man?
You can't just do that! We helped you!
Goodbye, rainbow friends.
Wait!
Yellow, we can't take him alone. We have to find another way to get Red back.
Don't worry, I know exactly who can help us.
What did you used to say? This won't hurt a bit. Just a little pop.
This is all just a big misunderstanding.
Oh, I understand exactly what you're doing. And now, I'm going to drain you of your DNA and give life to all the lookies you killed. There'll be none left for you. So sad. But that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
But if you drain all my DNA...
If they don't see us coming, maybe we can jump them together.
Eat cake!
Huh? What's going on? Halt! Brothers! What are you doing?
They have no brains, they can't understand you.
They just needed a little cake treat to join the other side.
Oh boy! Cake! Hey, what the? Ah! Let me go! Let me go! Whoa! Okay now, maybe don't let go of me! Don't let go of me! Oh boy, this is not how I saw my day going. Please don't eat me, Pterodactyl Man! I'm too young to die!
Silence! You think you're in any position to make orders right now? This is my nest, pal. I'm the one who's going to be calling the shots. Now listen up. If you want to leave this nest alive, you're going to do exactly what I say. Got it?
Yes, of course. I'll do whatever you want. Just don't hurt me. But please, tell me why you're doing all this.
It's a long, sad story. Back when I was a human, I spent my life dreaming of just one thing, being a pilot.
And lucky for me, I was gifted in the aerial arts. Some would even venture to call me an ace, but there was just one problem. When it came to testing, I was known to get a little bit of stage fright.
All right now, call sign yellow. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear, sir.
Good. Then you should have no problem following my every instruction. Now, tilt the stick forward and bring her down nice and easy.
Roger that, sir. All right, Yellow. You can do this. Nice and easy. But then I started picturing myself piloting a busy plane full of judgmental passengers.
Loser! You can't fly! Loud noises!
Well, I started freaking out a little.
Whoa, are you trying to kill us? Pull up! Pull up!
Sorry! I don't know what happened. I guess I just got a little nervous and panicked.
Hey, this old plane can't handle all these crazy maneuvers, Yellow. We're going to crash if you don't hold her steady.
I can't do this. I can't do this.
Our engine! We're going down! Prepare for emergency landing!
I choked and failed my pilot's test. It was a total disaster. But lucky for me, I had one more chance to redeem myself. I could still go for my helicopter license. I aced all my helicopter classes and cruised through the body of the exam. The second I entered that cockpit, it was like I had become invincible. It helped a lot that they let you take the exam by yourself at the helicopter academy.
Call sign yellow. You still doing okay up there?
Doing just fine. The only thing left I had to do to get my license was land this chopper back at base camp. But little did I know the real test was only just beginning. There was a man stranded down by the river in need of my help. I was conflicted. Part of me just wanted to turn around and finish my test, but the man looked like he could be hurt. So I decided I had to go save him. It was the only right thing to do, even if the idea of having a passenger was starting to make me pretty anxious.
Oh man, you have no idea how much trouble I would have been in if you didn't come and find me. How can I ever repay you?
Hey, don't mention it. I'm always happy to help a person in need.
So, how long you been a pilot for?
What? Oh, actually,
Hey man, are you doing okay? Your hands, they're shaking pretty hard.
Don't mind that. I'm just having a bit of stage fright, is all.
Look man, don't mess with me. You know how to fly this thing, right? Right?
What are you doing, Yellow? You're going to crash!
Needless to say, I failed my helicopter exam miserably. My flying career was over before it had even started. Heck, my life was over. Without flying, what would I do? And honestly, who was I? I had reached rock bottom, but then a miracle happened. It was a flying device unlike any I had ever seen before. It was one part backpack, one part helicopter. It was amazing. I just had to try it. So I went to go find it and see what it was all about. Hello? Is anybody here? I followed the flying man into the play place, but to my surprise, the building appeared to be completely abandoned. That's when I found it. There it was, the flying machine. It was the most beautiful thing I'd ever laid eyes on, and it had been left completely unguarded. Or so I thought.
Hello there. Interested in taking a flight? I can help you with that, you know.
No, please, wait! This is a big misunderstanding. I was just...
I fell unconscious, and when I woke up, I found myself strapped up to a strange machine.
Wait, what's going on? What are you doing to me? No, no, please, stop! I can explain!
Welcome to your new body, Yellow.
He turned on the device, and the next thing I knew... You turned me into a monster.
What have you done to me? I said, what have you done to me?
Hey, get off of me! I gave you exactly what you wanted, didn't I? I turned you into something that can fly.
Of course. I'm a bird. That means I can fly. Come on. Come on. What the? Hey, what's going on? Why isn't it working? Why can't I fly?
Did you think I'd actually make you a monster that could escape so easily? You're my prisoner here now. You'll never fly.
It was mortifying. Not only had he turned me into a freak, but my dreams of flying were officially over. But then I had an idea.
Wait, what do you think you're doing? Come back here!
Yes! Now we're talking!
Give that back, you cretin!
And so I flew off into the night. And that's my story.
Wow. I'm sorry, Yellow. That's really awful.
Orange, I might have the advantage in the air, but I can really use your ground speed if I'm going to defeat him. So, what do you say?
I say, I'm in. Whoa there, easy.
There we go. Finished.
Nice backpack.
What the? Well. If it isn't the nervous little pterodactyl and his new best dino friend. Back to steal another one of my inventions, are you?
You turned me into a freak, Red.
Now I'm back to make you pay!
Oh yeah?
Yeah!
Then come and do your worst, if you dare.
You asked for it. It's on!
Hey, come on, guys. It's not fair. Fight here, on the ground. How else am I supposed to join in on the scrap? All right, that's it. I'm tired of this.
Gotcha now, bad boy.
I don't think so.
What the? How did you get up here? No, my jetpack! I'm going down!
Oh, boy. Now I can finally eat my cake. Who said there can't be happy endings? Wait, what the? No, my cake!
What even is that thing?
I don't know, but we better keep running. Who knows what'll happen if it catches us? Ah! Virgo! Guys, I think he's dead.
Dead? Are you sure? Orange, no! Green, we better run while we still can. Follow me. I think we can lose him around this corner.
No, please! I'm too young to die!
Oh no, I'm the only one left! I gotta take this guy down. I can't let all my friends die in vain. Wait, this is a dead end! That's what you get! No! Guys, I'm sorry. Everyone, I created a robo-rainbow friend, but it lost control. It's on the loose. Watch out before it... Even blue. No! You fool! Because of you! No, because of us. The rainbow friends are dead! I can't quite figure out what went wrong. I need test subjects for it to fight. Orange! Green! I've got a surprise for you in the lab! Come on and... Oh, right. Purple, get out of there! You're going to block the air conditioning! Purple! I know he's not really in there. Wishful thinking. Blue, I think I miss you most of all. You proved a worthy adversary many times. Without you, who will I have to do battle with? Who will I have to do tests and experiments on? Who will I have to subjugate? But most of all, who is going to make me money? It's all my fault. They're gone because of me. If I hadn't given that stupid robo-friend too much power. Wait a moment, I got an idea. If I can figure out what went wrong with the robo-friend, I can make an entire fleet of them. Yes, and I can program them to play well with kids. Obviously removing the laser. Your rainbow friends. Must be chemical fumes, that's all. Making me think I'm seeing things. What in heavens are you?
Red, what you are seeing is real. I am the ghost of Green, and I am but one of the ghosts that will visit you tonight.
What are you talking about?
The ghosts of the Rainbow Friends will return to haunt you, one by one, to show you the consequences of your actions. The consequences of killing us!
I didn't kill you directly. It was a mistake. The robot did it.
Excuses, excuses. Nothing can save you now. To be haunted by the ghosts of the Rainbow Friends.
Wait, Green! Green! What? This can't really be happening. Ghosts aren't real. Red, you must be dreaming. Wake up. Wake up! Uh-oh.
Red!
I'm not seeing this. I'm not seeing this.
Red, do you remember how we all became friends? You kidnapped Blue while he was injured from a car crash. You tricked Green using his blindness against him. You lied to Orange, filling his head with false promises. Then you bribed me, Purple, into selling my life away for you.
None of that matters anymore. It's not like I can change any of us back, especially now that you're dead and gone.
Your actions one day will come back to bite you, Red. I have seen it.
My actions also gave you all new lives, super strength, and did exactly what I wanted. They made me rich. I got what I needed out of you. My new robo-friends will do all of that and more. And because they won't need a human source, I won't have to trick any more fools like you for.
You may think so, but I wouldn't be so sure.
Maybe I do feel a little guilty, but what's done is done. A little power outage doesn't mean anything. Back to work. Orange, what are you doing in there?
I thought there might be snacks. I keep trying to eat, but everything goes right through me. Anyway, I'm here to haunt you.
Orange, just let this go. You're not going to stop me.
Oh, come on, Red. You can't just replace us with some robot guys.
Oh yeah? Watch me.
But what about all our good times? We've been transported to other worlds and worked together to get back. We've even saved the day together. I know we have our differences, but we make a really great team when we try. All the times we got to eat the leftover cake after kids' parties. Or when we'd all get together and play those dance-off games. I gotta admit, Red, you got some great moves.
Those were all just distractions. If anything, your antics got in the way of my plots and wasted my time.
If you say so, but I think the next guy might convince you. I'm getting out of here.
Oh, take me with you.
Red!
Blue, please.
I'm the final ghost of the Rainbow Friends here to haunt you. I am your last chance.
You'll never stop me. My mind is already made up.
I'm going to show you a vision of the future, Red. A vision of what will happen if you create the Robo Friends. If you make these Robo Friends, they'll lose control just like the very ones that killed us, and they'll kill you next.
No, I don't believe you. I fixed the Robo Friends formula, and they'll obey my every order.
Not without these, they won't.
No. No!
Say goodbye to your Robo Friends, Red.
A little earthquake isn't going to stop me.
Oh, yeah? Do you think this can stop you?
I'm begging you. I'll change my ways.
Do you swear?
Promise. Idiot. I created this robo-friend. I know exactly what its weaknesses are. You can't stop my evil plans, Blue. I'm going to make more robo-friends and make more money than ever. What?
Sorry, Red. You turn off the power, but you can't get me out of here. The vision I showed you was true. No matter what emergency buttons or controls you put into your robo-friends, we'll be able to haunt them. And if you replace us, we'll make sure this place burns to the ground, and you along with it.
But I need rainbow friends, and you're dead. Please, how can I stop you?
You figure out how to put us back into our bodies immediately.
But how? I can't bring a person back to life. I can't even make us human again.
Well, you're gonna figure out how, and you're gonna figure it out fast. Maybe Red will see he's not the only technological whiz around these parts.
Purple? What are you doing in Red's lab?
Uh-oh.
Everyone, we gotta get out of here! Guys!
Whoa, help!
Purple, I gotcha!
Where's everyone else?
I don't know.
What are we gonna do? That was our home! Those were our friends!
We're our friends. I don't think anyone could have made it out of there alive.
It's all my fault.
Purple, it's just you and me now.
What? No!
This might be the end of the Rainbow Friends.
Get a load of these guys.
Look at those costumes! Where'd you get them? The lame costume store?
I don't know. They look pretty expensive. You thinking what I'm thinking?
No! You better stop or you're... No! Go to pay for that! No! Purple!
3 against 2 isn't fair.
Come on, guys!
I got a feeling this will be worth a pretty penny. Thank you very much.
Hey!
Now, what seems to be the problem?
Those kids beat us up and stole my crown!
It was 3 of them. They went that way.
And, what exactly are those costumes?
They're not costumes. This is who we are.
Right. Stay in school, kids.
We better find somewhere to sleep for the night.
What kind of hotel would take us in?
Not like we even have the money.
I don't know if I can trust you around fire anymore.
It's too cold for jokes.
Ooh, that's better. Where was that when we needed it earlier?
What do we do now?
I don't know. Get jobs or something?
I can't work. I have no skills other than stalking and evisceration.
I could be a mover, maybe a trash man. I'm not sure. All I know is we're on our own now. Day 2 without the Rainbow Friends play place. Things are harder than I ever imagined.
Bread never looked so good. Run!
We don't have any money for food or a place to stay, so our only option is to try and find work. It's a tough world out there for 2 Rainbow Friends. Nobody would talk to us or even look at us. And if they did look at us, they ran off screaming. Our comfortable days of chasing humans through the play place and being subjected to Red's experiments are over.
Sometimes you never realize how good you have it until it's all gone. At least I still have purple. Wow, I just realized I haven't eaten all day. Me neither. You know, worst case scenario... Blue's got a lot of meat on him, right? That could keep me going for a few days, that's for sure. What am I doing? Purple's my friend. Unless... He's thinking the same thing. Well, good night. I have an idea. Hey, little fella, it's so cold and rainy out, but it's nice and warm in this box. Why don't you come on in and... Get it on me! Boy, am I glad it attacked you, because now I won't feel as bad eating it.
Is that my little cupcake?
No, it's a dog.
Cupcake! Come here, boy! Little Cupcake's been missing for days! Oh, you boys are just the best! You could have saved her life!
Well, all in a day's work, ma'am.
Here! As a reward, though my cupcake is priceless.
Did that really just happen?
Strange-looking fellows.
$100? That's way better than dog meat. No need to thank me. It was my idea. But I caught the dog and gave it to the old lady. You're the reason we're in this mess. Fine, we can share it. Just Purple! Orange? Orange, what's wrong with you?
Hey, that's my trash. You can't have it.
Orange, it's us. We thought you were dead.
I thought you were dead.
If you escaped, maybe Red and Green did too. We have to find them before something bad happens to them. Green, is that you? Guys, you're alive! You're alive? Oh, it's so good to see you. Where's Red? We're not sure yet, but we're looking for him next. When all of us band together, we can definitely rebuild the play place. I'm not going back there. I had my fun with the Rainbow Friends play place, but I think it's time to move on to bigger and better things. This job is great. People don't scream and run. They smile and laugh. And I get paid. What?
Sorry, pal, we found a new one. And we don't even have to pay this guy, so beat it.
Fine, let's find Red.
Where do we even start looking?
Where do smart people go? College. Where do smart people without money go? The library. I've been reading tips to fix up a house. With this knowledge, we can rebuild the play place in no time. But where will we get the materials? We lost everything in the fire. Wait, Blue, we have $100. Oh no, we left it in the alley. Green, you had a job. Did you get paid? I only worked for a day and a half, so not very much. How much? A couple $100. That money, combined with the scraps of wood left over, as well as my mighty intellect and architectural talents, should be just enough. To get to know me more? I suppose as new friends, I tell you a bit about myself.
Come on, guys, please, let me out.
It all started in high school. I may not have been a monster then, but I had plenty of them to deal with. The other kids picked on me for my height, calling me names like Beanpole. I tried to go to the principal, but they weren't any help. It only made things worse. My parents turned a blind eye to my problems too. They figured, due to my size, that I was just overreacting. But I couldn't take it anymore. I screamed and I cried every night. It got so bad that my parents made me see a therapist. She even gave me a stress ball. She told me that whenever I felt sad or lonely or mad, that I should just give it a big squeeze. They made fun of me for that too!
Sup, toothpick? Gross, he farted.
I didn't!
Loser!
I finally had enough. In that moment, the monster inside took over! And suddenly, my size didn't seem so funny anymore. The faculty broke us up before things got too bad, but still, they knew now not to mess with me anymore. At least in high school. Many of us ended up going to the same local community college, and they actually started to be friendly to me. Apparently, I had earned their respect. But that, too, was all just a trick. One day they invited me somewhere, out on the outskirts of town, called the Rainbow Friends Play Place. I had heard about it before, but I only knew that it was some kind of kid's birthday party venue, with dumb mascots. Still, if they wanted to go, I wasn't about to question it. Me and my new friends loaded up in a car and were off, though something seemed fishy about the trip from the start. When we finally got to the play place, it looked like it was closed, abandoned even, and it didn't take long before I understood what we were really doing there.
Alright, Stretch. These guys lock all the windows and doors on the first floor real tight, which is why you're gonna reach right up there and open that one.
But that's wrong.
Come on, man. I thought you were cool.
Okay.
I did as they asked, and had no problem breaking in. It was eerie in there, but I wasn't about to let my new friends down.
Haha, what'd I tell ya? The Jolly Green Giant was useful for something after all.
Before I had a chance to argue, we heard a terrible noise echo off the walls.
What was that?
Nothing. It was probably just the wind, right?
Yeah, the wind.
I was scared. More scared than I'd ever been in my entire life.
Put that stupid thing away. You don't want us to get caught, do ya? Now spread out. This place has gotta have a safe somewhere. My parents took me here as a kid. The owner must have made bank.
They were trying to rob the place. It was not long before they realized that Rainbow Friends Play Place had the strongest security system around.
Nothing here.
Jeez, don't sneak up on me like that, Beanpole.
Listen, I think we should get out of here, man. Whatever you're after, it's not worth it.
Ha, I knew you were just a big scaredy cat. There's nothing here but you and me.
Look behind you.
Huh?
I ran as fast as I could. I kept running and running until I made my way to Oddworld. High up above on the pier, people were having fun. Meanwhile, I was far below, running madly for my life from a monster that defied all reason.
My eyes! My eyes!
The entire world went dark. No one found me until the next morning. I was rushed to the hospital, but there was nothing they could do for me. I was permanently blinded. All because I sacrificed my values and tried to fit in with those morons. Everyone came to see me, though I couldn't see them. The school staff who allowed me to be treated this way. The therapist who suggested a placebo. My parents who paid me no mind until it was too late. All the other kids who stood by and watched my torment. But not my tormentors themselves. No, I knew they would never be heard from again. I smiled to myself at that thought. But my happiness quickly turned to shame. I turned everyone away. I didn't want any visitors. That didn't stop him from getting in, though.
Hello, my friend. How are you feeling?
Who are you? I told the staff no visitors.
Ah, but I am not just any visitor. I am here on behalf of a very prestigious law firm. They say you have a real case against Oddworld. Why not give it a try? Don't you want to make those who wronged you hurt?
Those who wronged me? There's too many of them to count. All right, then. Let's do this.
Good. I can see your passion. Come with me. I will introduce you to my team. They will take care of you.
Unbeknownst to me, the man led me straight back to the Rainbow Friends play place, though I only realized once it was too late.
Just stand there, please. My associate will help get you strapped in.
Strapped in?
Indeed. Now hold still. Blue?
Wait, I know that sound. It's that monster. What's going on? No! No!
Come now. This will only hurt a bit.
Please! Let me go!
I was the second Rainbow Friend. He called me Green, which I liked more than Beanpole. While he could not cure my blindness, he provided me with what I always wanted. Friends. Real friends. And soon, he became my friend too. So, what do you think?
That's so awful. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for what happened to you.
Sorry? Sorry? Weren't you paying any attention? I love it here. And you will too.
What?
What do you say? Won't you be my friend?